I'm on the Golden Mile in Playa de las Americas, and there's some noisy parrots up there. Is it mating season or something? Or did they just want to ruin my video? Right, I'll pan around, show you exactly where I am. Check it out. Welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. Great to have you along. Thanks for tuning in to another fantastic video. I'm here, as I say, on the Golden Mile in Playa de las Americas, Tenerife. Temperature, middle of October. According to my finger and thing on a phone, it's an amazing 24 degrees. Not bad for about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, is it? Golden Mile, loads of shops down there. People who know Tenerife know exactly where I am. Park Santiago, is it 3, 2, 1? I think it's 3 over there. Crazy Golf behind me. El Faro restaurant with a guy who sings outside like Elton John over there. Back at Best Tenerife Hotel. And here you got the Safari Centre, little sort of row of designer shops. And I've come down specially. This is a two-part video, guys. I'm going to do a daytime and a nighttime. I want to hear your opinion on something. Okay, so we're in the daytime, about 4 o'clock. Nice and busy, middle of October. And got a little row of designer shops here at the front of the Safari Centre. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, oh, by the way, there's the Hard Rock Cafe, not the Hard Rock Hotel. Loads of people have been saying to me, Hard Rock Hotel? No, it's a Hard Rock Cafe over there. I'll show you that in a minute. So, if you're new to the channel, a couple of things you need to do. As always, if you've not yet subscribed, why not hit the subscribe button down below. It's free to subscribe. You'll see all the fantastic videos on the channel. You can hit the thumbs up, that'll push the video out there on YouTube. That does the world of good to the channel. And you can also hit the bell for notifications. You'll get a little pop-up telling you when I'm putting up more fantastic videos. Right, okay, so yeah, I want your opinions on something. I want you all to comment down below, because I think this is absolutely awful. I hate doing negative vlogs. I hate slating anything in Tenerife, and I'm not really, I'm just casting my opinion. So, over night time, I'll show you later. Along here, historically, you've always had the lucky men, right? Okay, selling designer fake handbags, the real ones, the designer fake watches. You've had the little Chinese ladies selling them little yappy dogs. I hope the parrots have gone quiet. You get the little fellas selling the little laser things that go up in the air. You get all sorts of street sellers along here for night time. They've been here years, and I mean years, for as long as I can remember, and I've been coming to Tenerife a long time. Now then, recently, and I'm guessing in the past week or two, I think, and I might be wrong, a sort of collaboration between the local council and some of these shop owners, or whoever owns the building, whoever's done it, it doesn't matter, but somebody has decided to put up this railing all the way along this section of the Golden Mile. So basically it starts here where we've just started the video, and it goes all the way along opposite the Hard Rock Hotel, right to the very end of this little row of shops. And I believe the purpose is to stop the street sellers standing on the nice shiny bit of pathway. Okay, and I think they were hoping it'd stop them selling once and for all, and discourage them from being here. So I'm guessing, or I'm hoping, it's not been finished yet, because look, closer look, it's starting to rust. The paintwork's an absolute balloon of a paintwork, but I'm guessing it's just primered. And to be honest with you, it looks like, I don't know, looks like the sort of fence you get round a school playground, doesn't it? Not befitting what is meant to be one of Playa de las Americas' most attractive sort of upmarket little areas, the Golden Mile. It's absolutely, regular viewers of this channel and other Tenerife videos, vloggers will know, it's absolutely stunning along here of an evening. You have the fountains, the Hard Rock over there lit up, people walking up and down, and yeah, all this is lit up. It gives off a golden hue, hence its name, the Golden Mile. But for some reason, they've decided now to whack at this fence alongside here. Okay, so we'll take a look. We'll have a little walk along. I'll show you how far it goes in the daytime, so you can see it, and then you can drop a comment down below and tell me what you think of it. Okay, so this is the Golden Mile. It's not quite a mile, but it's got the name because of a night time. To be fair, as I said, it looks pretty decent. Mare Nostrum Resort over the road, Hard Rock Hotel, magic bar, absolutely stunning venue of a night time, all lit up. I'll show you it in the video in a minute for those who've not seen it before. Just zoom in over there. Absolutely beautiful. Shakira doing a gig there. And yeah, then we've got this. And if you look at it, it's starting to gather rubbish because they've created this lip and this barrier. I'm hoping they haven't finished painting it. I would hope that is not the finished article in terms of a paint job on it. I mean, look at it. It's sort of bolted into the floor as far as I can see. All the way along. So halfway along we've got the, I'll straighten the camera, we've got the Safari Centre fountains. Now that is closed at the minute. We've been improving the fountain for you. It says sorry for inconvenience. Just had a word with one of the security guys. I'll zoom in so you can see what's going on. Normally of an evening it's all lit up, you got the fountains, all different colours. It looks absolutely stunning with the sort of backdrop there. But it's closed at the minute for refurb. It's closed for another 3 weeks. Now this is the I think about the 21st of October now, thereabouts. So it's opening back up in early November, I've been told. I don't know how true or accurate that is. It's Tenerife. Things change from day to day. So there you go, there's Magic Lounge. Now along here of an evening, you've got the taxis all pulling up. Got a little official taxi rank there. And then the fence begins again. Zoom back out. There we go, look at that. They've left the masking tape on the floor where they've, it looks like they've painted this bit properly. It's like an off-white, like a cream colour. Don't know how it's shown up on camera. They've got the sort of concrete benches still in place with like the marble top on. And it goes all the way along to the very end here. So there we go. And from what I can gather, as I said, I've done a little bit of digging. It's a collaboration between the Safari Centre owners, the shops, the traders and the local council. And the reason behind it is to discourage, apparently to discourage, the street sellers from standing outside the frontage of the Safari Centre. Let's go to the very end. Mediterranean Palace over the road. Hard Rock fountains. I'll just show you the end here. Just round the corner there, you've got La Paz Strip with all the nighttime music bars. Nice and busy. There you go. And there, when this car goes past, is a new fence. The barrier. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to flip to the evening and we'll see how effective this barrier actually is and what it looks like in the evening. Comment down below. And we're back, Safari Centre. Right, we're about 4 or 5 hours after and it's busy. It is very busy down here tonight. Welcome back. Right, so fences, let's have a look. We're going to see if they've had the desired effect. I've just been speaking to a couple of the lucky men who are here every night, and I'll tell you what they think in a minute. So drop a comment down below, what do you think? This is a night time, okay, so the walkway is now split by this what I think is a ropey looking fence. They've given it a paint job, sort of, so you've got people walking that side, got people walking that side, got people walking that side. This is the only break in the fence, which is directly opposite Hard Rock Cafe. So if you need to come out of Safari Centre, out of one of these shops or whatever, or if it's a bit busy and you're getting a bit claustrophobic, right, then you've got to basically go to that end, which is by where it says Martina, or you've got to go right down there to where the Crazy Golf is to cross over the road, or you've got to come here. So this is your only break in the fence. Okay, so the idea of the fence, apparently, so I've been told, was to encourage everybody to walk on this side, as you see, the shiny bit in front of the designer shops. And to deter everybody from walking on this side, where the guys are selling all handbags and watches and whatever else, as you can see, I don't think it's worked. Right, what we'll do, we'll have a little gander up and down. So as you can see, I've been stood here for about last 10-15 minutes. It's roughly a 50-50 split. Yes, there are people walking on the other side, but there's equal amount of people walking on this side and checking out the guys' bags and fake genuine footy shirts and whatever else there is selling. So there we go. In fact, I've got to be honest, and I'm trying not to be biased about this. I've got to be perfectly honest. Over the past 20-30 minutes or so, I reckon if I was to do a sort of pedestrian count, I'll be honest with you, and I can show you this now, demonstrate it now in this little snapshot. If I was to do a pedestrian count, I reckon more people would have been past this side of the fence than this side. But drop a comment, what do you think? Is it a good idea? Or is it a waste of time and money? My own personal opinion, the latter, a waste of time and money. Because the sellers are still here. I've spoken to 3 of them and they've all actually said, every one of them in the past week, they've started to take more money. It hasn't affected their take-ins whatsoever. And furthermore, the police are leaving them alone. The police aren't up and down here as much because they're not getting complaints from the shops. So that enables them to stand here for longer, and as a result, by the end of the night, take more money. So Safari Centre, whichever shops had the bright idea of putting these fences in that look absolutely dreadful, aren't in keeping with the aesthetics, I think you've shot yourselves in the foot. But like I say, drop a comment down below, what do you think? There we go. I do understand why the shops have done it. I mean, you know, they pay a lot of money in rents and rates and everything else to be here, and you know, it's a beautiful street. It looks the part. It looks like something from Las Vegas, and it's nice and shiny, beautiful aesthetic. And do they want a load of street sellers outside selling fake gear? Of course they don't. However, they've been here years, and I think it's going to take more than a 4-foot steel fence to shift them on. In fact, I don't think that, I know that, because they're here in numbers and they're not getting shifted on at all. The police are leaving them alone, and as a result, as I just said, they're taking more money. I do think a better solution should have been found. Maybe give them their own little sort of market area to trade in. I don't know. What's your idea down below? I know a lot of you are just going to say get rid of them, full stop, but some will say they're part of Tenerife. Everybody loves buying a cheap fake handbag. Drop a comment down below, what do you think? Anyway, that's my opinions from a beautiful Playa de las Americas. It's about 20 degrees still. I'm going for a walk and a pint, and I might buy a football shirt. Thanks for watching. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram coming up next. Drop a comment down below, hit the thumbs up and subscribe because it's free. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.